There's one thing that you all should be doing to your skin, and that is to wear a moisturizer. When your skin is washed, it needs moisture to keep it soft, supple, and hydrated. Now, moisturizer comes in many forms. You can find anti-aging moisturizer. You can find a moisturizer that is rich in vitamin C. You can find a moisturizer that is very, very hydrating. You can find a light moisturizer, a heavier moisturizer. It can be in the form of an oil, or it can be in the form of a cream. So what I'm going to do for you today, I am going to share an homemade anti-aging facial moisturizer. This moisturizer is good for tightening and firming the skin. It is also great for reducing wrinkles and fine lines in the skin. I use this moisturizer daily on my skin, but I more so prefer to use this at night. I apply it on top of my facial serum, and I go to sleep with it and wake up with beautiful looking skin. And so if you're looking for a moisturizer that's going to get the job done, that's going to transform your skin while you sleep, work on your skin, smoothing out those wrinkles and fine lines, and clearing pigmentation on your skin, this one is for you. So let me share the recipe with you and a few tips on how to get the best result from using your homemade moisturizer.
Let's take a look on the list of ingredients you're going to need for this recipe. You're going to need some dry orange peel powder. You're going to need some avocado oil or your favorite carrier oil. You're also going to need some chia seeds, and chia seeds are similar to flax seeds, so you use either or either. You're going to need some sweet almond oil and some vitamin E oil. So now let's put this together. My first ingredients that we're going to prep is our chia seeds, and these are rich in protein. They are also rich in skin firming properties. They will help to boost collagen production in the skin, and they will also help to reduce the wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. What I'm going to do with the chia seeds, I'm going to use it to make some chia seed gel, and this is going to be the base for our facial moisturizer. However, before we do, let's reach for our second ingredient, which is the orange peel powder. Orange peel powder is rich in vitamin C. It will help to boost collagen, reduce wrinkles and fine lines. I'm using about a teaspoon of the orange peel powder. Pour this in the bowl with the chia seeds, and next we are going to reach for some liquid. But before we do, let's mix this together, blending the chia seeds and the orange peel powder together. The liquid we're going to use in this is hot water, and you want the water to be to boiling point, very, very hot. And we're going to pour about a quarter cup of hot water over the chia seed and orange peel powder, and we are going to mix, and we are going to mix well. Now once this is done, we're going to set it aside to brew and cool, not completely cooled, but to more so brew for about an hour or so. And then we're going to strain this off while it is still a little warm. Now reach for your strainer and strain. What we're doing, we are straining warm, because if you wait for this to be totally cooled, it's going to be very, very jelly-like and you will not be able to strain it. Take a look on how jelly-like it is already. So after you strain this, you're going to set aside now to be completely cooled, which is going to get to a jelly-like consistency. Now we're going to reach for our blender and we are going to pour that in. And next we're going to add our next ingredient, which is avocado oil. Now avocado oil is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. We're going to use about 2 teaspoons of the avocado oil. You can choose to use olive oil, or you can choose to use some grapeseed oil instead of the avocado oil. And now once this is done, let's reach for our next oil, which is the sweet almond oil. And sweet almond oil is very hydrating, and it's an oil that is good for clearing pigmentation on the skin. It will not clog the pores but penetrate deep into the skin. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of the sweet almond oil also. Now my next ingredient is vitamin E oil, and vitamin E oil is going to do double duty. It's very, very hydrating to the skin, but it is also great for using as a preservative in your DIY. It also helps your skin to be more softer and hydrated. It's a very, very good oil for dry skin. Then my final ingredient is vegetable glycerine, and this is also optional. I'm using this mainly for the preservative, although it is very hydrating on the skin. It will help to keep bacteria out of your DIY skincare remedies, and it is also hydrating to the skin. Pour about a teaspoon of the vegetable glycerine in the blender, and now we have all our ingredients. And now we are going to just blend this a second time. We are going to blend well. We're blending this to a creamy consistency. And once this is done, we are going to pour, and let's pour this out and take a look. Here we have our amazing natural anti-aging facial moisturizer. This facial moisturizer is good for tightening and firming the skin, reducing wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. It is also good for pigmentation. It is good to use on your forehead wrinkles, or also good for your sagging jawline. It's amazing moisturizer to use on your sagging neck, and it is even great to use on your hands. So 2 to 3 drops is all you need on clean skin. Apply it on your skin and just pat it on the skin, and once this is done, you are just gonna let it dry on the skin. And guess what? Use this every night. Upon arising in the morning, you simply rinse off, preferably with some cold water, pat dry the skin, and reveal beautiful, younger, fresher, amazing looking skin.